Too much Olympiacos for Yetovos Ritas. At the Peace and Friendship Stadium, the Reds run away between the first and the second quarter thanks to a great defensive effort and to a good offensive performance from stars Linas Klesa and Josh Childress, 20 points and 18 points each. The Lithuanian side cannot react, and the final score says 97-73 for Olympiacos, who joined Lietuvos Rytas with a 2-1 record in Group B. Fenerbahce Ulker collect a second win in a row by defeating Cibona Zagreb 67-62 at Istanbul's Api Pechki Palace. The Turkish team edged out the visitors down the stretch behind a double-double from big man Ogut Salas. Omer Onan added 11 points for the locals. The Croatian side wasted a 9-point lead at the beginning of the second quarter and remained winless after 3 games. Jamont Gordon led his team in scoring with 15, followed by Antonio Graves with 14. Asvel Villeurbanne lasted only the first quarter, while Montepaschi Siena persevered for 40 minutes. After the furious start from the French side, where they jumped out to a 29-10 first quarter lead behind 10 points from Bobby Dixon, Simone Piarigiani's band changed gears at the Astrobal and flew away after that with a 47-19 break that turned away the hosts. MVP Romain Sato, the forward from the Central African Republic, was a one-man show in 34 minutes of play, 33 points and 6 rebounds his personal score. Henry Domerkant and Sean Stonerook were also decisive from 3, going 7 for 9 behind the three-point arc, which wrote the word end to the match. Lottomatica Roma won their 3rd straight game in the Euroleague regular season, defeating Marousi BC at Oaxaca in Athens by a score of 83-71. For Rome, the top scorer had been Kennedy Winston with 16 points, and a strong game also came from Ibrahim Jabbar, 14 points, and Andre Hudson, 13. For the Greek side, a solid performance came from Jaman Lucas, 15 points, and just back from injury, Kostas Kaimagoulou with 13 points. A very tough game in Russia, which was decided in the last few seconds. After a great start for Khimki, which led 24-7 after 4 points in a row by Moskov, Oldenburg came back in the game with an impressive 33-12 run in the second quarter. The score was then close right up until the end of the game, when Hain was sanctioned with an unsportsmanlike foul with 6 seconds to go, and Vitaly Fritzon decided the game, scoring with a perfect 4 for 4 from the free throw line to seal the score 77-72 for a Khimki victory. A good start fooled Armani James in Gdynia, Poland, but the final score is a big smile for Asseco Procom, 88-83, for the first win of the regular season for the Polish side in the Euroleague this year, thanks to a wonderful performance from David Logan, 23 points and 6 rebounds, and above all, big man Jan-Hendrik Jagla, a protagonist with 2 3-point shots right down the stretch. Thomas Pachesis' side signed the decisive run between the end of the third and the start of the fourth quarter. Milan found their strength and came back to -2 with a sequence of free throws, but was definitely tamed in the final minutes. For Piero Bucchi's team, Morris Finley and Marius Petricius' performances, 25 and 20 points respectively, deserve to be underlined. What a performance from Montepaschi forward Romain Sato. A surreal start from Asvel Baskets gave the French side a shocking 29-10 lead over the Italian champions after one quarter. But from then onwards, Sato caught fire and took control with a hot hand from the outside, going 4 for 6 from three-point land and on the inside on 8 for 12 shooting, including 5 for 6 from the free throw line. The athletic forward ended the game with 33 points, 23 of them in the second half, including 9 of Siena's 11 points during a third quarter spurt in which the Italian team put the game out of reach. Sato's explosive performance helped Siena remain unbeaten in Group A at 3-0, while Asfeld Villeurbanne remain winless at 0-3.
The two big men from Marussi made an outstanding job in the pair. Woohoo!
While Benjamin Izzy has just dunked the ball in.
Vasilopoulos, who had not a good idea with this blind pass, inside on transition by Popovic.
Much needed. Shot for Fenerbahce and on the break. Merashik scoring.
Minard. Wow, what a loose ball and what a stolen ball from Lucas.